Are they? Fucking please. Athena!
Yeah, Dad?
I motion that we ask Miss Bulma to cook something for us.
What kind of training should I do next?
Let's take a peek, shall we, Lord Beerus?
All right, time to go.
Hey, Sin, how we doing? Oh, damn. Yeah, but I'm sorry.
Hero of justice.
Woo, extra credit.
Gohan, what do you think? I'd say my strategy was quite successful. You should feel privileged to witness the birth of the ultimate Martian.
You've got no honor at all. You snuck up on them so they couldn't even fight back.
It's your own fault.
Alright, so this time I'm supposed to let him,
to be the absolute strongest fighter
let him survive for a while.
But you were stronger. I knew that's what
Pretty slack off. Damn, bud.
If I could absorb that curious
That's a good idea.
child, then the boost to my strength would make me completely untouchable.
Well, it doesn't seem like this great plan's made you.
Yeah, I'm not 100%, but I'm a lot better than I was yesterday. Like, I was able to go to work today.
To his enemy. And if you really wanted to become invincible, then you should have used your cowardly little sneak attack to absorb me instead.
You really don't get it, do you?
What?
It's just like the previous Majin Buu said. I'm going to kill you in battle no matter what it takes. Nothing less will satisfy me.
Okay then. You want to fight? Then let's go.
Let's. Though I can sense the time limit on Goteek's power is even shorter than before. So I'll have to make this quick.
That's some pretty solid reasoning for a guy like you. I guess Piccolo's intelligence is starting to rub off on you after all.
Special beam cannon!
How's that?
It's no use! You fell, boy! Shoot!
I'll start then.
Kamehameha!
Not done yet. All out. I'll start then. Kamehameha!
You fell for it.
Shoot! I'll give you a fight.
Ooh, okay, now Gohan going into Super. Awesome. Let's do this.
Elections both in 2020 and 2016 were winner for Democrats. Clinton in 2016 obviously won.
All right, time to go.
Ah, dweeb. Gohan becomes a budding scholar and studies hard in pursuit of his dreams. He has a child, Pan with Videl, and lives a peaceful life. Meanwhile, Goku ignores Chi-Chi's protests and departs to train on a faraway planet that is home to Beerus, the god of destruction. But unbeknownst to our heroes, terrifying events are occurring out of sight. Frieza is revived by the Dragon Balls and brings an army to Earth to take revenge on Goku. Goku and Vegeta cannot be reached as they are training on Beerus' planet. While the two are gone, Gohan and 4 other warriors prepare to defend Earth from the arrival of the Frieza Force.
What are you and your army doing here, Frieza?
Is that not obvious to you? I'm here for revenge. I don't see Goku. Where has he gone?
Yeah, he died a little bit ago.
And I would hate to destroy
Which, I mean, super sad. I can't do justice to his voice. His voice was awesome.
Gohan, you defeated Cell as a kid. You should be able to handle this gas bag easily.
Well, I could handle most of his men, I guess. But this is really serious, Bulma. Sure, we've gotten stronger. But then again, so has Frieza.
Now, why does that one seem familiar? Oh, that's Goku's son, no question about it. It's so touching to see children grow.
Right? It's just been a shit year for anime fans. Like, a lot of them died this year.
Give me some room. He's mine.
Sure you don't need some help with this guy?
Yeah, Piccolo. I'm not a kid anymore.
Suit yourself.
My daughter was born this year, and I want my little girl to live a happy life on a peaceful planet. So, if you're threatening that peace, we got a problem. Nice.
I'll unleash my true power! My turn now!
I mean, yeah, there probably was a lot more we didn't hear about. There's a couple like the Japanese voices that we heard about too, like the Japanese voice actor for Bulma. I can't remember if that was this year or last year. Either way, it sucks.
You're mine! Nice! I'll unleash my true power! My turn now!
I'm tapping into my full strength. Is that because I haven't been training?
Miserable Saiyan! I will make you pay with your suffering and the pleasure it will afford me! Well, what are you waiting for? If you're entertaining any hope of survival, you'd better run. I see you haven't inherited all of Daddy's traits. You give up much faster. No matter. Your death will balance the scales. This is punishment for the crime of simply being a Saiyan. And it's what you deserve for being Goku's son. Now die!
Piccolo?
Oh damn, Piccolo died. Following Gohan's massive ki blast, Goku and Vegeta use instant transmission to return to Earth.
Gotta beat him.
A battle ensues between Goku, showing the results of his training, and Frieza, hell-bent on revenge. The two show off their new transformations. At the end of the grueling battle, Goku proves victorious over Frieza, yet again, and Earth is saved. After battling Frieza, Gohan swears to become stronger for the sake of those precious to him, and asks Piccolo to help him train. Alright, now I gotta kill Frieza.
What are you?
My daughter was born this year, and I want my little girl to live a happy life on a peaceful planet. So, if you're threatening that peace, we got a problem.
This landish!
I'll unleash my true power!
Right there!
This is it!
Are you glad?
This'll finish you off! Kamehameha!
Be gone!
My turn now!
Not bad, boy.
It's gonna have that be me struggling against him. I was whooping his ass. Nope, this one's different. As Gohan takes the battle to Frieza, the latter recognizes his power and decides to transform.
Would you mind piping down? I've underestimated you, son of Goku. You say and surprise me and aggravate me to no end. You
Bring it on!
Would you mind piping down?
Bring it on!
Now, allow me to continue. Would you mind piping down?
This will finish it! My turn now! Over here!
Good. I think my combat instincts are starting to come back to me.
Do you honestly believe I'm going to let you defeat me? I put to shame in battle by 2 Saiyans already. I am not allowing another one to be added to the list.
Over here! I'll give you a fight!
Ooh, fuck you, Frieza. Kick your ass.
If memory serves, this transformation is your final form, isn't it? If that's the case, I think we're done here. There's no point in continuing this fight.
Nice! My brother's the best.
You monkeys are always such a thorn in my side. Yes, you really are just like your father. When I think of Goku, just remembering what he did to me makes my stomach churn. I shall have my revenge by exterminating you all. Die!
Ah!
Watch out!
Gohan!
Gohan!
Did he just kill Piccolo? Goten? Oh.
Frieza, I will never forgive you for this. It's your fault that everyone has had to suffer.
What?
Ah!
Oh. Ultimate go on, ultimate go on. Frieza's eyes were huge just now.
You don't even have that golden Super Saiyan hand yet. You're stronger than before. Well then, as long as we're letting pure arrogance take the wheel, I might as well follow suit. So let's step it up a notch, shall we?
Oh, that's the Frieza stance. Woo, he's shiny.
I've left you utterly speechless. If you surrender now, I might be merciful enough to keep your suffering to a minimum, but no promises.
Surrender?
Let's do this.
Not in a million years. All this time, I've worked hard to train myself so that I could protect the people I love.
So noble and so sad that your efforts were for naught. Your family and all the rest of your friends, they'll soon perish by my golden might.
Like, with this much power out, you think Goku would be
His power!
coming back here right now.
Unbelievable!
Frieza, you're done!
Gohan, who recovered his combat instincts, and Frieza, who had returned from Hell with even greater powers. Their fight begins once again.
I'd love to kill Goku more, but I suppose murdering his son is the next best thing.
Yeah, well, you'll never get a chance. I'm putting an end to you myself. Shoot! You can't win.
Over here! Over here!
I'll give you a fight. Go all out. With my potential fully unlocked again, all your movements are as slow as molasses to me, Frieza.
Preposterous! This is not over, do you hear me? I'm teaching you a lesson in respect, Saiyan! I am mighty and you are not!
Stop me if you've heard this one before. Take your army, get off this planet, never come back, give up your evil ways, and only then will I stop attacking.
If you think I'd accept that offer, you're even more idiotic than Goku is soft-hearted. Every word you speak is an insult to me! Now I will silence you! How dare you!
Shoot!
You bastard! Don't make me laugh. I would rather die than surrender to the child of my worst enemy!
Woo! New outfit. Yeah.
Awesome! You took it to him, Gohan! Nice going, big bro!
Thanks, guys. But it was a close call.
Gohan, are you okay? For someone who just won a battle, you look half dead.
Yeah. Actually, Piccolo, this battle made me realize I'm not nearly as skilled as I used to be. While I was fighting Frieza, even though I outmatched him in terms of power, it hit me how much I was struggling just to stay alive.
Well, what are you gonna do? At times like this, when Goku isn't around and powerful enemies appear, you're not just gonna cry and run away, are you?
Never. I have people to protect. All of you guys included. So Piccolo, will you help me train again?
See, this is how Resurrection S should have went, dude. Like, getting Gohan back into it. I'm sure Superhero did it, but
I'll put together a special
this would've been
regimen and we'll
cool.
start right away.
Frustrated by his weakness, Gohan trains with Piccolo while working at his day job. While sharpening his senses, he also exercises to strengthen his body. Wanting to train even further, Gohan visits the land of the Kais at the urging of the Elder Kai. He works to develop his hidden abilities as well. Time passes by, and Gohan receives word from Goku about a tournament against
Going up
Universe
against
6.
the fighters of Universe 6 would be a great chance to hone my skills. Please, let me join the team.
At the tournament, Gohan is matched against a powerful enemy named Hit. The fight draws the attention of every universe.
You know, Gohan, when we went against the guys from Universe 6, your battle with Hit was amazing!
Thanks, but if that had been a real fight, I would have been in big trouble. I gotta train harder.
You've certainly been training hard enough. Even I can't help but notice how much your damn power's increased.
No doubt. In fact, Gohan is leaps ahead of the level he was at when I watched him train. This was due in part to the help of the Elder Kai, of course. But his own efforts surely played an equally large role.
As of late, your battle with Universe 6 is being talked about across all universes.
Really? I had no idea.
Yes, the Supreme Kais from across the multiverse have grown curious too.
To know they're all watching me? It's both kind of flattering and embarrassing.
On a peaceful day, just like any other, as Gohan was helping Goten and Trunks train, a time machine suddenly appears. Inside, they find an unconscious and wounded Trunks from the future. What's more, when Trunks awakens, he suddenly attacks Gohan, who had been looking on with worry at his side.
Trunks, it's me!
The confused Trunks returns to his senses at Gohan's words. Just as Gohan tries to ask him what happened, the sky darkens, and something strange happens near the city. Trunks rushes towards the city, and Gohan and the others follow. Ooh, we got Gohan Black. I thought that was just a mod, but it's real. That's awesome.
Is that me?
No, not quite. Only in body, but not in spirit. I never expected to see you here, Black.
Black? No wonder I couldn't find you, Trunks. That's bizarre. The ring must have created a tear in space-time. You're looking quite well, Gohan.
So in this universe, Black kills Pan and Videl. Oh shit.
Truth be known, I've often wondered what it would be like to fight against you in this body. I can't begin to guess who or what you are, but my gut tells me you're the worst enemy I've faced yet. Oh, is that what you think? Fine then. Let's go beyond. This is horrible. It's like I'm fighting an evil reflection of myself.
Bring it on! No way you're gonna stop me now!
But why? Why does he even exist?
My turn now! Over here! Not done yet! Over here!
Minuscule.
I'll give you a fight!
Excellent. You can hurt me as much as you want. The pain will only make me stronger. This is bad.
In the midst of their fight, the space-time field in the sky begins to warp, and the man called Black is pulled back into his own dimension. After that, Goku receives word from Bulma that as he is training under Beerus, he is now on his way home. When he arrives, Trunks tells him an unbelievable story.
The day this Gohan Black appeared, he said he was going to exterminate the human race, that he was doing it in the name of justice.
The universe of the future is in danger of annihilation at the hands of Gohan Black, and Trunks came to ask for help. However, upon seeing that Gohan is pursuing his dreams and has built a loving family, Trunks has second thoughts. Gohan sensed what Trunks was thinking and offers the help of his own accord. Together, they will work to save the future. When Gohan and the others talk about Gohan Black's appearance, Whis mentions that the ring Black wears seems familiar. Gohan Black's ring is called the Time Ring. It is a special item that only Elder Kai are permitted to have. Whis and Beerus use their knowledge of the ring to investigate and determine that the suspect is likely Zamasu, an apprentice Elder Kai from Universe 10. Since Gohan had fought directly with Gohan Black, Whis and Beerus take him to meet and spar with Zamasu. But they find no evidence that Zamasu is Gohan Black. Next, Gohan and the others leave for the future in a time machine, but upon seeing the city, Gohan is at a loss for words. It is then that Gohan Black appears, and battle begins. However, to their shock and confusion, Zamasu appears as well. Gohan and the others had thought Zamasu was Black's true identity.
So Gohan Black and Zamasu, they aren't the same person?
Zamasu?
Just who I wanted to see.
So, you were scheming with Black all along.
Scheming, such a negative word. We are more like comrades on a righteous crusade.
Just what are you trying to accomplish?
It's quite simple. I have deemed mortals to be unnecessary, and more than that, unwelcome in the paradise I am striving toward.
Unnecessary?
Gohan, let me help you.
Yeah, of course. No. None of our attacks are having any effect.
You have my gratitude, Saiyan worms. The genetics of your race have allowed this immortal body of mine to both endure and improve from any injury I sustain.
An immortal body? Over here.
Pitiful.
We're in trouble.
Gohan, leave Zamasu to me. Return to the past now.
Sorry about the pause. My dog was choking on a chicken bone. Had to save his ass. The team fails to uncover Gohan Black's identity, but since the Zamasu from their dimension has shown his true nature, Beerus destroys him. Beerus claims that the Zamasu from Trunks' dimension is now gone, but Gohan is still worried. To prepare for the worst, Gohan visits Piccolo to ask him how to fight an enemy with an immortal body. Ultimately, Piccolo decides to teach him the evil containment wave.
That should be enough. Though hopefully you shouldn't have to use it.
Thanks for teaching it to me, Piccolo. Listen, I need you to be brutally honest with me. Do you really think I can pull this off?
Why wouldn't I?
The evil containment wave is a technique with a low chance of success, right? If I screw it up, and Zamasu isn't sealed away, then...
Don't start doubting yourself now. Gohan, we've all told you enough times how powerful you really are. If you have the will, you can do anything. That includes using the evil containment wave and saving Trunks. And you know I'd have no reason to lie to you, right?
No. I believe you wholeheartedly, Piccolo. I'll save Trunks' whole future. I promise.
Gohan and his allies set out again for the future in order to save Trunks and the world. Upon their arrival, Zamasu and Gohan Black are both still alive. Trunks is struggling as he's fighting them all on his own. Gohan and the others jump in to assist Trunks, and Zamasu turns his attention towards Goku and Vegeta. Gohan, meanwhile, faces off against Gohan Black.
Miracles can happen. How do you
I thought he was going to go insane.
In the past, you have drawn on your innermost strength, separate from your Saiyan power. Well, I, too, can draw on my innermost strength as a god. Innermost strength? Wait, how do you know about that ritual the Elder Supreme Kai performed with me? Minuscule. I'll give you a fight. Insolent! Minuscule. I know all. I know that the Saiyans are a race of barbarians at heart. So of course, why wouldn't you pursue attaining the closest thing to godship? More insulting still, your fight with Universe 6 was pure arrogance, flaunting that ill-received power as if you were superior to the gods themselves. That match too? How long have you been watching? My dear Gohan, Have you really not pieced together the origins of the divine soul inhabiting this body? I'm none other than the Kai once called Zamasu, the god defeated by a mere mortal. You, with the unlimited power of the Super Dragon Ball, time has come. Behold, the true power of a god.
It's time to show them divine perfection made whole. Worship me. Give praise unto me. Me the beautiful, the sublime. Me the invincible, the almighty and divine. All hail Zamasu. Justice incarnate!
You call this justice? You don't have a clue!
Still spouting your blasphemy, you lowly, insolent Saiyans. I shall blind you with my divine light! Blades of Judgment. Crawl, scrape, beg, flee if you can. Just as your tragic family did.
Wait a minute. You... What did you do to my wife?
See this right there? Probably would have made him go beast.
You mean after I stole your body? Oh, surely you can guess that much, Gohan.
You didn't. Videl. Pan. You!
Pull it together, Gohan! We gotta fall back!
Regaining his senses, Gohan helps Goku get the injured Trunks and Vegeta into hiding and gives them each a senzu bean. Then they head out to face Zamasu again.
Face my divine wrath!
Power drawn out by a god? Disgusting! Infidel! Pitiful humans like you aren't worthy of such divine might!
You think so? Come see how worthy I am.
I'll start then. Kamehameha!
Face my divine wrath! Now witness the wrath of the god! Face my divine wrath! Now witness the wrath!
Go all out.
I'll start then. Kamehameha!
Face my divine wrath! Now witness the wrath of the god!
Go all out. Into the line. I'll give you a fight. You can't win.
Your judgment!
Oh, for your indiscretions with your
This cannot be!
pitiful.
Go on!
But then, the fuse Zamasu is racked with pain as his body begins to change.
Since Black's body is an immortal, fusing with Zamasu is corrupting their flesh. They should be weakened.
Let's get him, Gohan!
Right, Dad.
What do you think you're doing?
Kamehame!
Zamasu, you don't deserve to have mercy.
That was pretty cool.
We're close to finishing him now, but I think I'm all wiped out after that.
It's not over yet, Dad. Here, we've got one Sensu bean left.
Nah, I'll pass on that. This is your battle to finish, Gohan! Please, let me fight alongside you.
But, Trunks, you're hurt.
I know, but this is my fight, just as much as it is yours. I beg of you, let me protect my own future.
You're right. We go together.
Even as Zamasu's merged body breaks apart, he still continues his relentless attack. Gohan and Trunks join forces, courage in their hearts. This is the final battle.
You scum! Crush you all! How dare you defy the mightiest god in all of history!
You can't.
So weak.
I'll give you a fight.
Go all out. No. So weak. Go all out.
I'll give you a fight.
You would be less than nothing without that divine power, you pathetic mortals! Heathens, this body is divine sanctity. How dare you? How dare you lay a finger on me? I am an immortal! Tell me, how will you escape my justice next? Will you run
to the past again? Or will you try the future? How will you compensate for your weakness now?
Justice isn't the only kind of strength in this world. I can always rely on them.
Go on. Compared to gods, then of course we're weak. But you can never make me ashamed of that. He once saved my life, and that inspires me to fight for everyone. Believing in each other. That's what makes us who we are. That's what gives us our real power.
Go ahead, mortals. Gather up your pitiful and futile strength. It will never match the strength of a god!
Masenko! You get him!
That's pretty badass.
Finish this!
Yeah! Quick! Use this, guys! Go on!
This one's for you, Piccolo.
Evil Containment Wave!
A god overcome by a mortal? It defies all logic!
It worked! We did it! Your future. Your whole timeline is safe now. Trunks, everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah, it's finally over.
Well, Trunks, what are you going to do now? Will you stay here?
If you want to, you're welcome to come back to our timeline. I appreciate that. But my place is here, and now. It's my duty to help restore this world to the peace it deserves. I owe everything to you guys.
Is that so?
I believe that you can do anything, Trunks.
Gohan and the others bid farewell to Trunks and return to their own world.
Gohan, welcome back.
I'm home, girls.
Welcomed by his family, Gohan reflects on his many battles.
With everything we've been through over all these years, I know full well I could have never done this alone. But that's okay, because I had my friends and my family to support me. I am who I am because of them.
With an overwhelming feeling of gratitude, Gohan renews his determination to protect the future of his world. Wait, do I not get Gohan Black as a playable character? What?
In addition to a lot of blue bags, and the blue bags I told have official election.
Bro, that's fucked up.
Pamphlets, things that sort of gave directions to the election. All that stuff coming in now. It's coming in.
All right, time to go.
Gohan has been made aware of his failings, but is growing stronger through his battles. While he's training, Goku informs him of the Tournament of Power. Hearing that the losing universe would be annihilated, Gohan decides to participate in the tournament as defender of Universe 7. To prepare for the tournament of power, Gohan trains ferociously with Piccolo and regains his fighting instincts. He takes Piccolo's warnings to heart and begins a special program that enables him to fight more aggressively. The tournament of power finally begins. Gohan and his friends watch each other's backs and whittle down their enemies, but as the battle royale heats up, they shift to fighting individually. Powerful foes arrive, one after the other. The results of Gohan's training show, and he has conquered his merciful nature. He fights without letting up, surviving almost until the very end. While the battle rages on, Frieza watches Gohan from the sidelines. Once Gohan's battle is finished, and his exhaustion is at its peak, Frost appears. Although Frieza is supposed to be an ally, he now joins forces with Frost and takes the fight to Gohan.
Would you mind piping down? I suppose the cat is out of the bag now. Would you mind piping down? I said go! Nice. Would you mind piping down? Would you mind piping down? This is it.
This'll finish you off. Kamehameha!
Yeah. Frieza knocks his supposed ally Frost out of the arena. Then, from behind him,
He got back up!
Gohan, are you gonna be okay?
Does this mean what I think it does? Those two were only pretending to brawl.
When I took that first attack, I knew right away you were holding back. So then I chose to play along with whatever you had planned.
Well, if you had been too dense to figure it out, then I would have had no choice but to kill you.
At least we know for certain that Frieza is truly on our side.
I don't think I'd go that far. Yeah, if Gohan hadn't caught on to what he was up to, Frieza would have betrayed us in a heartbeat, that's for sure.
What?
My dear Gohan, that was fun. We should try to continue working together as we move toward victory. Shall we?
Unable to completely trust Frieza, Gohan continues to give his full strength. He joins forces with Piccolo and they progress through the tournament. The other Universe 7 warriors are also triumphing over their opponents. As the other universes lose one by one and are erased, Piccolo leaves the fray. The tournament nearing its end, the battle leaves no room for an easy win, but Gohan, Goku, and the others join forces to defeat their most powerful enemy. Before long, only Universe 7 and 11 remain. Gohan notices Frieza struggling against Dispo, and he comes to his aid. Now, he and Frieza fight side by side.
For now, let's work as a team, assuming you can keep up.
Don't worry about me. Come on, Dispo. You're facing both of us now.
Don't get cocky just because you landed one blow. If you want to double your universe's losses, that works for me. I'll see you both over the edge together.
All out.
Justice? Shoot! I'll start then. Justice?
I'll give you a fight.
You're moving a lot quicker than I expected.
Gohan joins forces with Frieza to defeat Dispo. His only remaining opponents are Jiren and Toppo. Gohan falls to his knees from exhaustion after the fight with Dispo. Meanwhile, Frieza joins Android 17 in taking on Toppo. The battle's intensity rapidly escalates. Oh, fantastic, sending you off for the night. At that moment, a change occurs in Toppo as he suffers a relentless onslaught of attacks from Frieza and Android 17. He abandons his ideals of justice to become a true god of destruction. The attacks drive Frieza and Android 17 back. The outlook of this battle turns grim. Gohan has been concentrating on recovering, but now goes to the aid of the others by confronting Toppo, now a god of destruction.
This isn't good enough!
Frieza!
Justice and evil. I have moved beyond that binary now. There is only being and the absence of being. I will face you. Fight me, here and now.
You need more than your fancy destruction energy to stop me.
You think your trivial cause can compete with a destroyer's resolve? I ordain what will and will not exist. That's my cause. And to serve it, I will forsake all else.
You dare call my cause trivial? I fight for Bulma, for Trunks and Bulla. I fight for the oath I made to a fellow warrior, for my Saiyan pride. I fight for all I've built and all I am. Unlike you, I won't abandon all that to play God!
Same here, Vegeta. I won't give up if you don't.
Then let's do this!
You got it.
Our universe will remain, no matter the price. Okay! This is the end!
Go all out.
I will crush you! I'm at you! Caught you!
I'll give you a fight.
That's how you want it. I'll hit you with an attack you won't be able to destroy, even if it means I disappear with you!
You're mine!
There you are!
Shoot!
Useless!
Go all out.
won't let you disappear, Vegeta. We're gonna win this together. I'll start then. Kamehameha!
Toppo!
Toppo from Universe 11 has been eliminated. And with that, our time is up.
Then that means...
As the team with the most warriors still in the arena, Universe 7 is victorious!
Whoa. We won, guys!
What are you so surprised about? You're the one who promised we'd win.
I did, didn't I?
Now come on. Stand up and accept your victory before we go home without you.
Yeah. Thanks, Vegeta. Let's get back. Everybody's waiting for us.
Universe 7 reigns victorious, and for their wish, they ask Super Shenron to revive the other universes that had been erased. With his selfless request granted, the half-Saiyan hero and his team return home, where he is welcomed by his loving family.
Okay, so now I have to make sure Dispo... I have to make a fight with Dispo last song.
All right, time to go.
For now, let's work as a team, assuming you can keep up.
Don't worry about me. Come on, Dispo. You're facing both of us now.
Don't get cocky just because you landed one blow. If you want to double your universe's losses, that works for me. I'll send you both over the edge together. Gotcha. Keep up. Boom.
I'll start then. I'll start then. Kamehameha! I'll start then. Kamehameha! I'll start then.
Right, Cooper.
Kamehameha!
Take a little bit longer that time and see if it changes.
More enthusiasm.
Yep, here it is. Frieza drains his last reserves of energy fighting Dispo.
Caught me off guard.
There. That ought to do it.
Saying out loud that, you know, what is the difference between Joe Biden and Kamala Harris?
Knock you out.
Everybody thinks they're
And I
exactly.
don't intend to let the 7th universe down. Frieza!
Your strategy worked. Well done, team leader. And now we get to the fun part. Don't look so anxious, Dispo. Your time to rest in the bleachers will arrive soon anyway.
Don't do it!
Gohan and Dispo fall from the arena into the spectator seats. Gohan apologizes to his friends for being eliminated. However, Piccolo and the others praise him for his good judgment. Gohan turns his gaze back to the arena and continues to watch the fight. Goku and his companions fight heroically to achieve victory over Jiren. As the last remaining warrior from Universe 7, Android 17 asks Super Shenron to restore the universes that have been erased, and his wish is granted. The tournament of power is over. Gohan and the others return to Universe 7 to end their normal lives. Bullshit, I don't get to unlock Gohan Black.
Let's not waste any time.
Okay, so let's see what we're supposed to do here. Not kill everything.
Don't expect me to go easy on you this time.
Over here!
You fool! Forget it!
Hope you're at peace! Be gone!
What?
Over here! Light grenade! Hope you're at peace! Be gone!
What?
No more screwing around.
Take this!
Useless! Light grenade! Damn, that cell! I was so caught up in the battle, I didn't sense him coming.
Okay, now who is this freak?
Yes, finally. There they are. A feast for the eyes. The 2 androids that I will absorb to complete my design and realize my perfect form.
Not so fast. Your fight is with me! Don't make a sound, or it might be your... Light grenade! 17, go! Get away from him!
Bye-bye.
Piccolo is unable to stop Cell, who absorbs both Androids 17 and 18, achieving his perfect form. Having achieved his perfect form, Cell proposed the Cell Games, a place for any who wish to challenge him to meet their fate. Piccolo joins his friends in training for the Cell Games. Time passes quickly, and the days of the Cell Games soon arrive. Goku goes first, followed by Gohan. Piccolo watches Gohan in combat.
Is that Gohan?
2. He did.
The anger at the pain inflicted on his friends causes Gohan to awaken to a vast reserve of power, completely overwhelming Cell.
He used to have a ceiling of about 47, 48. That's not the case anymore. He expanded it out over 2. That's significant, as we know in a razor-thin environment, even if you're just adding 50,000 to your motor rolls, well, that's the difference.
Cell resorts to self-destruction, costing Goku his life, but after a desperate struggle, Gohan finally eradicates Cell. Piccolo sees how much Gohan has grown, how far he has come, and is pleased. Oh, okay, so that is just... Okay, because that kind of looked like it went... like it continued. No, Piccolo really just goes to the Cell games.
Succeed in unpopular president. Okay, even Humphrey tried to do this.
Alright, well, let's go with Future Trunks.
I've got to protect the peace.
Although Trunks questions his place in this fight, he proceeds to practice with Vegeta. Somewhere in the future, Trunks' world is suddenly attacked by a powerful foe seeking to wipe out all life on Earth, Goku Black. Having lost countless allies and even his mother Bulma, Trunks escapes in his time machine to the present day to ask Goku and the others for help. Based on information from Trunks, Goku and friends try to uncover the identity of Goku Black. One such suspect is Zamasu from Universe 10. They cannot find any proof that the two are connected in any way. When Trunks learns that Goku fought a destroyer, he begins to wonder if he has any place in this fight. Perhaps sensing something in his son, Trunks' father Vegeta approaches him.
Let's get back to training.
You haven't trained me since back when Cell was on the loose, remember?
Of course not. You think I keep some kind of diary under my pillow?
Well, I haven't forgotten, Father. A year in the hyperbolic time chamber with you? I'll always remember that. No need to hold back. Use your Super Saiyan 3 like Goku did. What's so funny?
Let's go.
Whoa, what level is that?
We call this Super Saiyan Blue.
There's no mistaking it. Father and Goku's new energy. Fighting against literal gods has pushed them beyond their natural abilities. Everyone, lend me your power. That's it. This isn't even the full extent of his power. Father's way ahead of me, that's for sure. My father and Goku could take on Black in their Super Saiyan Blue form. I guess there was no need for me to get stronger after all. Shit.
Look at me, dumbass! Wipe that smile off your face! Stopping Black! Is that your only goal? You think it ends there? Think about the next threat. In a year, or 5, or 10. Or think about your pride. If Saiyan blood flows in your veins, if you are my son, as you claim, then I won't tolerate you losing to anything!
I hear you, and I will get stronger. Stronger than Black, and stronger than you.
Fired up by his father's words, Trunks decides to defeat Goku Black for himself. Using the time machine prepared by Bulma, he returns to the future with Goku and Vegeta. But in the meantime... Goku Black has acquired a new transformation, Super Saiyan Rose, giving him the power he needs to defeat Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. What's more, Zamasu has also arrived. Not only does he reveal his plans to kill Trunks and the others, he also shares that he has obtained an immortal. The moment Zamasu and Black drop their guard, Trunks and his allies escape back to the present. With help from Beerus, they destroy Zamasu in the present. Beerus said that killing Zamasu in the present should affect the future, so they return to the future to see what became of him. But they find Zamasu and Goku Black still very much alive. Goku challenges them, but is defeated.
There's no need for impatience. It's your turn now.
Let's finish them off nice and slowly.
Trunks?
You can leave Black to me.
Use your head. He's too much for you.
I can do it, you'll see. Even if I have to pay the ultimate price. You're so brave, Trunks. It's touching, but you are a sinner. A sinner! You first defied time to save Goku when he was supposed to die of a heart disease. Isn't that right? If he had died, as history originally recorded, time would not have been split. He would have never challenged me, and I would not have had to take his body. But you warped history, ripped a hole in the fabric of time. You made this possible. All this horror as you did it. It all begins with you, Trunks. Foolish! Admit defeat. Mercy shall not come. Everyone, lend me your power! Foolish!
Don't you see? That time machine proves your mortal arrogance. Why you cannot be allowed to live. You both enabled and inspired us. You helped light the flame of our justice. You helped to launch Project Zero Mortals. So, next time you mourn your people, remember, they're dead because of you.
All I've ever tried to do is save people from walking nightmares like you! It's over! Father, I want you to take Goku and get back to your timeline, okay?
Trunks and the others escape Zamasu. Just there, struggling to devise a plan to defeat an immortal enemy, Piccolo suggests he use the evil containment wave. Piccolo teaches Trunks the evil containment wave as a means to defeat Zamasu. After learning the new technique, Trunks returns with the others to the future world. Upon arriving, Trunks becomes embroiled in a fight with Zamasu, all the while looking for an opening to perform the secret technique.
You've interfered with my plans for the last time, Trunks. Your pitiable existence ends here.
Zamasu's leaving himself wide open. His immortality's made him careless in battle. I've got to look for the right opening to use the evil containment wave.
Watch out!
Here I am.
Watch out! Back off! Final flash! Take this! Watch out!
So...
Watch out! Watch out! It's over! What? Shit! Take We fight as one! Watch out! Final flash!
Have you learned absolutely nothing? All your efforts are for naught, sinner. Every attack you land serves only to remind me of my own glorious immortality.
Immortal, but not invincible!
What?
Evil containment wave!
What are you doing to me?
Summon!
I am a god! What? You arrogant mortals know of power!
This is what you get for underestimating mortals!
I did it! Zamasu is finally gone!
Trunks succeeds in using the evil containment wave to seal away Zamasu. But the battle is not over yet. Goku and Vegeta are still locked in combat with Goku Black, and they need all the help they can get. Having taken care of Zamasu, Trunks rushes to join the fight against Goku Black. Trunks challenges Goku Black, finding this as his chance to finally put a stop to the one who had laid waste to the world for so long.
Black! Trunks is alive? But how? Zamasu is immortal! There's no possible way you could have killed him. I didn't have to. I sealed him away for good. You did what?
Nice going, Trunks!
Looks like you're not as invincible as you thought, are you, Black?
So Zamasu is gone. It matters not. As long as I still exist, my Zero Mortal plan will succeed. And besides, I can always use my time ring to find myself a replacement Zamasu.
Good night, Sin.
That's not gonna happen. We're putting a stop to you and your plans right here, right now! We mortals will never give up, never surrender!
You are sorely mistaken if you think mere mortals have any right to interfere with a god's ambitions. Just lie down and accept defeat.
You're the one who's mistaken, Black! Being a god doesn't mean you can just go around killing whoever you want! This is for all the people you've terrorized over the years, and for all the lives you've taken. All their hopes and sorrows will become my strength! May my strength be a shield for all of us mortals!
Admit defeat!
Retribution! Watch out! Foolish! Watch out! Could that? It's over! Everyone, lend me your power! Imbecile! Watch out! Yeah! Yeah! Final flash!
Your power rivals mine.
I won't quit!
Impossible! A mortal pushing back against a god!
Very well. You have left me with no other choice. I shall let my hatred for you mortals become my strength. Learn the depths of my rage, mortals, and taste true despair! You all deserve to die!
Don't you give up now, Trunks!
Father!
Is that the extent of your rage? After everything he's done to you, get angrier! Think of everything he's taken from you! The peace he stole from you and your whole world! Or did losing your mother to this monster mean nothing to you? Get angrier!
Impossible! My wrath towards humanity was insufficient? This mortal has overcome a god!
With one final rage-instilled galley gun, Trunks annihilates Goku Black. Trunks hands over the jar containing Zamasu to the Supreme Kai of Universe 10, Gowasu, for safekeeping. With Zamasu and Goku Black defeated, peace has been restored to the future timeline, but Trunks knows the victory isn't done. Trunks has set in his heart on getting stronger, fighting new enemies so he can protect his world without relying on Goku or Vegeta for help.
There's...
You're so brave, Trunks. It's touching, but you are a sinner. A sinner. You first defied time to save Goku when he was supposed to die of a heart illness. Isn't that right? If he had died, as history originally recorded, time would not have been split. He would have never challenged me, and I would not have had to take his body. But you warped history, ripped a hole in the fabric of time. You made this possible. All this horror as you did. It all begins with you, Trunks.
Final Flash!
Foolish.
I strength be a shield for all of us mortals!
Admit defeat.
We fight as one!
Wait, don't you see? That time machine proves your mortal arrogance. Why, you cannot be allowed to live. You both enabled and inspired us. You helped to light the flame of our justice. You helped to launch Project Zero Mortal. So, next time you mourn your people, remember, they're dead because of you.
All I've ever tried to do is save people from walking nightmares like you. I'll hold them off and give them everything I've got. But in case I fail, you need to find a way to defeat them.
Do you take me for a coward? I'm not going to leave you here.
No, it's right. It's the only way to save his future.
You agree with this?
You're not getting away.
First, you'll have to deal with me. Everyone, lend me your power.
Cannot keep up with me. My goodness, I am not alone.
I could use an extra hand, yes. It's over!
Always so dependent on Goku and his friends.
Trunks has bought time for Goku and Vegeta to escape, but it came at a price. Zamasu and Goku Black have Trunks backed into an inescapable corner. But just in the nick of time, Trunks is saved by his friends from the future. Trunks confronts Zamasu and Goku Black once again, but with Zamasu's newfound immortality, Trunks realizes he's bitten off more than he can chew. Using the time machine once more, Goku and the others return to the future, where Bulma teaches Trunks the evil containment wave to seal away enemies. Once Trunks manages to get the technique down, he attempts to use it on Zamasu, but since they forgot the necessary charm from Master Roshi, the evil containment wave ends in failure.
I think she's, last I looked, was at 7.
Thus begins a new world.
Still, such a technique poses a threat to Zamasu and Black, so they use Vitar to fuse their bodies. Now one, the Zamasu uses the unspeakable power he has obtained to defeat Goku and Vegeta.
Claiming they've won certain states yet.
Father! Goku!
So, another lamb wishes to be slaughtered.
Trunks, why did you... Father! Zamasu! I'll make you pay for this! You're facing me now!
Blasphemous cat. Despite all my decrees, you're still completely oblivious to your sacrilege against me.
May my strength be a shield for all of us mortals! Watch out!
So weak.
Final flash! There's one thing we agree on. This world can be a paradise, but it belongs to us alone. And we will create it, not you!
Spelled the end of your earth! Don't you see?
It's over!
Cannot keep up with me!
I won't quit!
Face my divine wrath! Now witness the wrath of the god!
May my strength be a shield for all of us mortals!
I commend you for your fortitude, sinful as it is. You refuse to accept your destruction, but in the end, it will make no difference.
May my strength be a shield for this world and for all of us mortals. I'm putting all of our hope into this one blast! Gallic God!
You fools have already lost!
Never! I'll never give up! They're counting on me!
That's right! You show him, son!
Father!
Zamasu, listen well. Don't underestimate mortals. Especially not Saiyans! Eat this! Gallic God!
No matter how many of you mortals band together, you cannot prevail against the power of my might!
Come on, Trunks! Give it all you've got!
Right! This is the power of mortals!
I've had enough of you impudent mortals! Away with you!
Trunks!
Father!
One by one, the attacks by Trunks, Vegeta, and Goku begin to break down Zamasu's fused bodies. Fusing with Goku's black, he lacked an immortal body. Zamasu had introduced an impurity into his form, which hindered his regenerative powers. Goku seized the chance to turn that flaw into Zamasu's demise. Using the Katara he borrowed from the Supreme Kai, he fused with Vegeta to overwhelm Zamasu. However, he uses too much strength and is unable to maintain the fusion. Splitting apart, Goku and Vegeta are thrown back into a fight for their lives, but they are not alone. Trunks comes to their rescue. With the weight of the hopes and dreams of those living the future on his shoulders, Trunks has prepared himself for his final battle against Zamasu.
For more Trunks? Yes, again! I am everlasting!
How will you escape my justice next? You round in the past, begging for help from the rest of your pathetic mortal herd? Or this time will you try the future? How will you compensate for your weakness now?
Compared to gods, of course we're weak. But you can never make me ashamed of that. Because when mortals do join forces, that's when we can do anything. Because believing in our fellow man and helping each other to survive, that's what redeems us. That's what makes us who we are. Makes us worthy. That's what gives us our real power!
Filthy mortals! How long do you intend to oppose a god and delay the inevitable?
I will never lose to you, Zamasu! Never!
No.
Back off! Final flash! Everyone, lend me your power! Watch out! It's over! Shit! Watch out! May my strength be a shield for all of us mortals! Watch out! Watch out! Final flash! Watch out!
A mere mortal cannot defeat a god!
People are familiar.
Woo! Got tape.
What is that? Energy? It's flowing in from every living thing in this world! I can feel it! Keep it coming, you guys! Share your power with me!
I don't care how much energy you collect. It will never compete with the gods!
Here we go, everyone! We'll defeat Zamasu!
No! You're a mere mortal!
It's not about gods and mortals! You don't believe in anything but yourself! And...
I don't understand how it can be this strong! It feels chaotic! So many energies melded together!
This is the power of mortals fighting for each other! The power of believing in something bigger than just you!
But how? It can't be!
Overwhelmed by Trunks' attack, Zamasu vanishes in a flash of light. However, this was not enough to rid them of Zamasu for good. So long as his key remains, so too does the threat of the universe falling under his control. Thinking quick, Goku summons the Zeno, who wipes Zamasu from existence once and for all. Trunks and the others return to the present to tell their friends all that had happened in the future. Following Whis' advice, Trunks decides to use the time machine to return to his own time, albeit to a slightly earlier point.
Are you sure you can't stay a little longer, honey?
Don't start getting sentimental.
I'm just sad to see him go so soon. Besides, I imagine you might want to train with him some more, right?
Mom. Father. Maybe she's right. If I were to train with Father again, I could become stronger than I've ever been.
I'm a strength.
Father, perhaps you could spar with me just one more time?
What for?
Because I have to be able to protect my world from any threat it could ever face. I need to.
No matter what it takes?
I'll endure any training you throw at me, no matter how brutal.
Then you're gonna stay with us after all! Oh, Trunks, I'm so happy I could cry!
As long as it's not an inconvenience.
Of course not! No matter the timeline, this place is your home and you're always welcome here.
Thanks, Mom. I promise. I'll become stronger and stronger.
Thus, he decides to stay in the past a little longer and train with Vegeta in the hopes of reaching new heights in his strength. However, one day Trunks and Vegeta's training is cut short when Piccolo comes to ask for help getting Gohan back into fighting form. Trunks readily agrees, eager to test his own skills against new opponents. In the end, it's decided he will spar with each of them in turn.
I'm filled with determination.
I'll fight you first. Prove that all this training hasn't been a waste of my time.
I will, Father.
Got you!
May my strength be a shield for all of us mortals!
You've taken this far enough! You've taken this far enough!
Come on! May my strength be a shield for all of us mortals!
What's the matter? Certainly you didn't defeat Zamasu and Goku Black with such meager power. Channel your willpower into an explosion of rage. Break past the very limits of your power.
Got it. Watch out!
Looks like I'm up next then.
After Gohan taught me, I never thought I'd have a chance to learn from the one who taught him.
Huh. I'd nearly forgotten that. Hard to picture Gohan as a martial arts instructor. This'll be a good chance to hone any demon-style techniques he taught you. Allow me to show you how to fight like a demon.
Here we go, everyone! I can feel it. Keep it coming, guys. Share your power with me.
Okay, looks like it's my turn. You've gotten a lot stronger these past few years. Pretty amazing, Trunks. Makes sense that you're as strong as you are. I've been too busy studying while you've still been training.
I've still got a long way to go, though. This is a rare opportunity for me. Let loose your full power, please, Gohan.
You got it.
I can feel it. Keep it coming, guys. Share your power with me. Thank you for training with me, everyone. You don't know how much this means to me.
After facing against Vegeta, Piccolo, and Gohan, Trunks feels stronger than ever. Now more confident in his strength, Trunks decides it's finally time for him to return to the future. Before he leaves to return to his own time, Trunks says his goodbyes to everyone and promises they'll see one another again. Okay, did I was just like go out? But I think that'll be it for me for tonight. Thank you everyone for stopping in, and I will see you guys in the next.